Or at least we're getting a little bit of experience, and you must be getting a bunch. Not as much as I was kind of hoping, actually. I guess it's because you're only controlling 4 divisions. And we didn't... And once again, we failed to get a cutoff. I mean, we're putting a lot of pressure on the Russians here and kind of rolling up this front, which is a good thing. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Breakthrough 300, defense 500. Oh, because of all the motorized. Soft attack 200, hard attack 100. Yeah, my soft attack leaves a lot to be desired, which is kind of why I want the rocket support. And possibly also make some, what are they called? Self-propelled artillery. And that'll get us even more breakthrough and even more soft attack. So these infantry divisions, we just melt. At least that's the plan. You know what? Stop that attack. Go here. You don't stop. I did not say you stop. Fall of Barcelona. So my plan to go for Grodno has been completely abandoned at this point. That whole thing about don't send tanks into forests, also completely abandoned. So what I think I might try and do is try and climb up here. In fact, screw it. Yeah, we're going to recover. Pull our tanks back over to this side. We'll keep you here. Let's get some organisation back again, then we'll go and hit again. Main thing I need is organisation, and also planning speed, or planning preparation, but yeah, that's going up pretty quickly because yay, mobile warfare. The Russians are trying to do a counterattack. I have a feeling the Russians are in pretty much full retreat. Not really. Although I'm seeing an opening right there. Yoink! Oh, you have to fight them. Right, hold that attack. Wait until those guys leave. Which is going to be very soon. Now. No! They called my bluff. Stop it! Yes! Haha! Go! Go! They are running. They've spotted the potential cutoff. Oh, they're doing a pretty good job of pinning us, though. Credit where it's due. But I think we've raced far enough ahead. Oh no, we haven't. Not quite. Ah, oh, so close. So close. But this is in the open now. This is where we rule. I think I might leave you behind. Go! Go! Yes! No, you're going to lose that fight. Alright, let's take a risk. Let's move you guys all up. And you. And you. Could try and get a cut off here, which would suck. They are. Bollocks. That's... Yeah, this line is looking kind of dodgy. So close and yet so far, I think. We might be able to pull it off. I don't know. Meanwhile, all the gains that we had over here, like we were in Brest-Litovsk, lost already. We're trying. We're trying. Oh, 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 oh. I saw that. I saw that. Moment of weakness there. I think I didn't see. I saw. Let's go ahead and do this. Cut off. Now I just need to push inwards. Long Doctrine. So, I was going to go for Manifest Destiny. And then start to reclaim my territories. It was America's God-given destiny to spread across the land from sea to shining sea. However, in the chaos of the Civil War, many sought to leave America's embrace. Now that the Civil War is over, it is time to once again seek to obey God's will and spread across the continent. Do I attack into Königsberg? Not really. Stop. I mean, Poland I could really do with some support up here because this is kind of a big deal. Alright, they're allowed to move around again. I think I'm going to attack into you. Ah, you attacked me. Zods. You go into there as well. The Long Doctrine. With the American Union state firmly established, defeating the syndicalists in Central and South America was necessary to ensure the security of the new state. A strong position would allow for interventionism against the syndicates before they could successfully secure a position in the Western Hemisphere. Some were concerned that the AUS was spreading itself thin, and that international issues should be addressed first. So, syndicalism must be stopped, which means that all the syndicalists who no longer exist get penalties, and all of the anti-syndicalists get bonuses. Mexico gets Long Doctrine, Brazil gets Long Doctrine, and Central America gets Long Doctrine. Or we can go America first. No, syndicalism must be stopped. That has been... Wow. Danton's losing. That has kind of been our deal all along. Mexico is still syndicalist, and Brazil is still syndicalist. So we might well be at war here with the whole of South America. We'll see. We'll see. Right, Poles are moving in. They're taking these locations. That's good. Yeah, the Poles are actually doing a fairly decent job of backing us up here. Although you are about to get a cut-off, which I am not appreciating. Let's go and stop you from moving in until my reinforcements can arrive. Alright, you guys have arrived. You try and attack that. Let's make this double track here so you're not going to be able to cut me off nearly as easily anymore. Also, all of your guys are leaving Königsberg. That seems like a terrible idea to me. But, I acknowledge your right to do that. I'm still not going to attack that. My tank just lost there, but that's fine. Hold steady here, buddy. I mean, I really need to take these two. That's probably the most dangerous location right now. Let's go ahead and launch another assault here. Name it Wrangelgrad. I would totally name it Wrangelgrad. 100%. Instead of Kaliningrad. They're talking in chat at the moment about how Kalinian was a communist and it was named in honor of him. So why would the Russian Empire name it that? Which is a fair point. No! Son of a... No! Ah! It's been going so well. No! Poland! You had one job! Ah, the force is just going to be flooding out of here now. Alright, you two. Take that back! Though it doesn't actually look like they're too interested in trying to... Oh, here we go. Now they're trying to leave. Now all of you, just take this back. Go! Go! Ah. Oh, yeah, that's true. It does have a port. Which I own. Except, no! That's irrelevant. I'm a volunteer army. I can't use ports. So if we lose this pocket, it's game over for these four. Which would be a real shame, because they're getting quite a lot of experience at this point. Instead we're fighting in forest. That one thing which I was saying we shouldn't do, we're doing it. Yeah, this whole thing has just collapsed. Alright, let's head over to the coast and see if we can make a break for it. Plus moving means that we're gaining a little bit of organisation back again, but we need to push through here as quickly as possible. Don't care, just retreat. This stuff is lost. This is not. Especially with that open right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Move faster! Your medium tanks! Luxembourg's gone. You need to move here. You three need to move there. All of your orders currently irrelevant. Ignore them. Right, how's this going? Oh man, they're on the borders of Germany already. Wow. Although Germany's rebuilt its army astonishingly quickly. And has also got a silly amount of manpower. But that's probably from... Yeah, it's still the Germany government in exile, so that's probably from when they were in Africa. Go. Go. You go. No. You go. 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 What's taking... Thank you. You, there. All of you lot. Here, go. Oh boy. You, attack there, go. Why are we attacking that? No, don't attack that. Go here. Unless these guys try and reinforce them, in which case that's bad. We'll have to sacrifice one of our tanks to reinforce there. Yeah, you are. Alright. Come on. Come on. We are so unbelievably close. Come on, go! You're supposed to be quick! You back off. Hit that. You assist. They're going to be reinforcing. Don't let them reinforce. Oh, come on. 90. Yes! We did it! Run away! Run away! I saved my tanks! Yes! Attacking Königsberg's going the wrong way. I cannot use ports. It's pointless going for Königsberg. I'm volunteers. I'm not an actual war. Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys have earned a bit of a break, so just hang out there. Go and sit here. Actually, let's go move you somewhere else with a view to actually do something. Like, go and sit in over here somewhere. At least this is going to be nice and open. We can push them back to the river. And earn some lovely, lovely... Oh, what's it called? Fightiness. Oh boy. The Entente might not be the threat that I was kind of expecting it to be at this state. I really thought they would be holding out and then they would have Spain and Italy as well, but no. That is a lot of mechanized. Okay, I can add a bunch of mechanized to my armored divisions. So let's go ahead and start switching you around. Mechanized, mechanized, mechanized. That's what I can do. Save. Hopefully that doesn't require me to retrain everything. I mean, you're still just driving. It's not that different. Seems to be fine. I think it's only really a problem if you go between different unit types, and these are still motorized. Or, speedy. Mobile. That's the word. Okay, let's build up a little bit more planning preparation, and then we'll go and attack. I mean, we're still defending fairly easily. Stats. How are the stats looking? Flanders capitulated. So our hardness should be way up, now that we're using so many mechanized, which is going to mean that these guys are hard to hit. I don't think I can use support... I can use support artillery. We want that. Because that's going to increase our breakthrough and our soft attack, which is going to be very important. That will require training. Probably. Also, how many medium tanks do we have? 300. Not really enough. What I can do, though, is make more of you guys into heavy tank guys. And once all of these are upgraded, I can reduce the number of heavy tanks I'm actually producing. Because they are going to be some very strong divisions, because half the heavy tank's armor applies to the entire unit. Which is why I like those divisions so much. Alright, so you guys are under constant attack by the Russians, but that's fine. I'm actually kind of curious, how is Poland doing in this war? Which one is it? Is it still that one? Yeah, it's still this one. They've lost 2.5 million troops. I mean, the German side admittedly has lost more. Oh man, the Finns have lost 1.9. Still 50-50. I'm not sure that's still really true, considering the Finns are definitely squishing, and the Poles are being forced right back. Recon Company 3, that's going to help. So let's go ahead and get the engineer companies, seeing as I seem to be more and more on the defensive. I'm just going to wait until we have the preparation bonus done. What doctrine thing am I researching right now? Fire brigades. Oh yes, 10 more organization, that's going to be really helpful. Then 20% more breakthrough for tanks. Yes, please. That's a lot of support equipment. I can probably reduce the amount of support equipment I'm producing. A little bit. And let's go ahead and bring in a little bit more tungsten, seeing as I'm producing a lot of artillery and medium tanks. Medium tanks do cost tungsten. Which is why it can be a good idea to go tanks, medium tanks as Portugal. Although Portuguese artillery is also kind of horrific. If my superior firepower doctrine Portuguese units are anything to go by. And the other thing is I will want to upgrade these to regular infantry, like heavy tank infantry. Reclaim Southwest was bypassed. But we have Manifest Destiny. Alright, let's go and say we want to reclaim New England. No, let's reclaim the Pacific first. The corrupt men and women of the Pacific states thought only of their own wealth when the Civil War began. Now that we have won, it is time to bring them back into America. Through diplomacy or force, the coast will be ours. As will their companies, because clearly if anyone knows how to make money, it's the Pacific states. And we want to add that knowledge base to our own corporate interests. At least that's what the lobbyists are telling us. And the lobbyists are always right. Alright, cool. Go. Why are you going that way? That seems silly. Go that way. Oh. No, go there. Unoccupied. Go, go. Your tanks, you should be faster. You are faster. I could get a cut off here again. Do it. Right, so this front line whoop, goes down to there. And whoop, there. And your objective is now that. So all of you basically should be going there. This is a cutoff I'm actually kind of optimistic about. Yeah, we got it. Right, you need to stay there and hold that. You need to stay there and hold that. Let's do you, all of you. All of you onto that side. All of you crush this. Delete that. You there. Alright, let's take him out. I think that this is going to be a great victory for the combined Polish and American Union State armies. They now can no longer cut me off, which is lovely. And we're forcing these guys into a smaller and smaller pocket. Now I just need the Polish troops to come through and assist me in it. And if we can keep these guys on the run, that would be great. Are you mass assault? Can I even tell that? Is there any way of telling if you're mass assault? Don't think so. That matters because mass assault are better at reserving supplies, so this group will hold out for longer before actually dying. Subsidiary carrier. Alright, light tank. No, light tanks. Light cruisers, even. Make them better. The Russians are just coming in behind us. Ah! Just keep this line between us and we'll be fine. Fall of Rome? Really? Oh, the Entente's fighting back. They seem to have held them at the borders of Germany. And because there's so much of this is still Russian, French, it's proving more difficult to take them out than otherwise would be expected, considering they've taken the whole of France. La Plata declared war on Brazil. Yeah, I think we've dealt with this. This is going to be a lot of kills right here. In fact, you need to keep pressure on them so they don't recover organization. Platonian War. Boom. Let's have you come down here. That's going to be 20 divisions of Russians dead once we've taken it. There we go, green. That's all I needed to see. Should you go real politic or expansionism as Russia? It's been so long that I've played... Ah, there we go, 20 dead. Since I played as Russia, I honestly can't remember. 20 divisions dead, though. Get in. That's what I've been trying to do all along, is just these pocket cut-offs. It's what medium tank divisions are supposed to be really good at. Oh, and just busting through enemy lines in order to do those cut-offs. So yeah, I do actually have a lot of infantry equipment that I could totally send to Poland. How are you doing for manpower? You've got tons of manpower. So I'm going to go ahead and start lend-leasing you some weapons. How many do I have? I'll send you 30,000. I will also send you convoys. I'll send you 50. Send. Okay. And then the other thing I want to do is build some more convoys of my own. As I do seem to be in somewhat of a shortage. So convoys, maximum, stick you at the top. Drop you, increase you. There we are. Right, how is development of everything else going? Civilian factories are going very nicely. That all seems pretty good. And we are now developing 5 provinces at once, which is awesome. And we're starting to build military factories. Oh, this is when things start getting scary. Industrial America is really going to start to appear. 1943. It's taken us a while, but we're there. Right, so you guys need a new objective. I'm kind of tempted to just retake this area, to be honest. It's just such a nice area to fight over because it's so flat. So let's put you back in that position. Let's get you some more planning preparation. Need to make sure we don't lose these positions, though. It looks like you're about to lose that. You're being hit pretty hard. Go, go. Uh-oh. Damn it. When do we arrive? In a day! 3 hours. That's not going to be fun. I mean, we can push across the river. Honestly, it'd be much easier. Stop. To go here. No, it wouldn't actually. It would be easier to go there. Now we can go here. Come on. Punch across the river. It's a river, so granted it's going to be more difficult and they are sending reinforcements in. But once we're over the river, we have free reign. I could try and cut across here again. Get another little pocket going. Liberia has declared war on German government exile. That's actually probably good timing for Liberia. No, failing that push. So let's not do that. Let's go and kill these guys, because if they get across the river, that's bad for us. Mordred. Military councils hate him! Learn this useful trick he knows to win future conflicts. Tanks are good, yo. With an arrow. Okay, we punched them across. That's exactly what I was looking for. You're now trying to punch across towards me. Over a river. Good luck with that. Danzig is still holding. I mean, this is really the anti-Russia line, which we have right here. That is a difficult one for the Russians to get across. Kind of need to be careful that we don't get cut off here is the only thing. So what I think I might do is see if we can roll the Russians back along here to Lublin. I mean, if ultimately we can get this bit up to Brest-Litovsk, then that is another line that's just really, really solid. And also means that Warsaw is a little bit more secure. Okay, so we've got all the electronic warfare things. Let's get construction 5. 50% faster? Don't mind if I do. What would... Poland? Why is your capital unguarded? That seems particularly stupid.